Hello all. In this video session we are going to see about maintenance. So this is the introduction of maintenance. The plant maintenance is an important service function of an efficient production system. It helps in maintaining and increasing the operational efficiency of plant facilities. Maintenance is the procedure of finding the fault in any equipment or machines and also removal of fault. It may be before the breakdown or it may be after the breakdown. So you have to properly maintain your plant and equipments. Weekly once you can maintain, or monthly once, or every 6 months once, or every 2 years once, or 3 years once. You have to maintain the equipment and plant properly. Okay, so in order to get the operational efficiency of your plant facilities. Plant maintenance usually refers to the methods, strategies and practice used to keep an industrial factory running efficiently. This can be include anything from regular check of equipment to make sure they are functioning properly or not. So in general, aim of the plant maintenance is to create a productive working environment that is also safe for workers, so they will get satisfied if everything is worked properly. They will get job satisfaction, as well as the management also will get profit, because in case if in during the running process, if any machineries it's breakdown, so they have to face the loss. So if you maintain the machineries and plant properly, so they won't get any problem, so both will get job satisfied. Maintenance objectives is to increase functional reliability of production facilities, to maximize the useful life of the equipment, as well as the production capacity from the given equipment you can maximize, and you can minimize the total production cost if it is run properly without any shutdown. So you can minimize your total production cost. You can also minimize the frequency of interruption in production by reducing breakdown. So if you maintain properly, you can reduce the breakdown of the equipment. No need to purchase the new equipment. It increase the safety of manpower also. Okay, this is the main objectives. So the main objectives of plant is maximizing, so you can see the left side, maximizing the production and minimizing the energy usage, optimizing useful life of equipment and providing budgetary control, optimizing resource utilization, and here you can reduce breakdown, you can reduce downtime, you can improve equipment efficiency, and you can improve inventory control, as well as implementing cost reductions. So these are the major objectives of maintaining your plants and equipments. What is the importance of maintenance? It helps in identify the cause of failure. Example, you can say whether the failure is due to design effort or a wear out failure. It also helps in deciding the type of maintenance and the maintenance decision, like replace and repair. It provides the necessary information regards the lifetime of your equipment. With the help of these tools, spares and parts management got initiated. So this is the different types of maintenance. There are two different types of maintenance are there. One is planned maintenance, another one is unplanned maintenance. Under planned maintenance, it's further divided into three types. One is preventive, corrective and predictive maintenance. Unplanned maintenance is the emergency maintenance. So preventive maintenance is further classified into three different types: running maintenance, shutdown maintenance and scheduled maintenance. Corrective maintenance is divided into two types: breakdown maintenance and shutdown maintenance. Okay, we'll see one by one now. Now let us see what is planned maintenance. The planned maintenance is, it means it's a prior planning. You have to keep some records and control action have to be taken. Okay, this can be further classified into three different types. One is preventive maintenance, corrective maintenance and predictive maintenance. We'll see one by one. So what is preventive maintenance? So as a principle, you know, the prevention is better than cure. So it is a set of activities that are performed on plant equipment or machineries and systems before the occurrence of a failure, in order to protect them and to prevent or eliminate any degradation in their operating conditions. So, or you can say the maintenance carried out at a predetermined intervals or according to prescribed criteria and intended to reduce the probability of failure or the degradation of the functioning and the effects limited. So here again it's further classified into three different types: running maintenance, scheduled maintenance and shutdown maintenance. So the prevention is better than cure. Before occurrence of a failure, so you have to prevent the equipment from the breakdown. Okay, so that is important in order to avoid the breakdown of the machineries. Okay, so further it is divided into three types: running maintenance, scheduled maintenance, shutdown maintenance. So what is running maintenance? Running maintenance, it's include those maintenance activities that are carried out while the machines or equipment is running. Okay, so when it is running, the machines or equipment is in the running process, you have to do certain thing in order to maintain the activity, like you can put oil, lubrications or adjustment of nuts or screws, tightening of nuts and screws, bolts, etc. Scheduled maintenance. So in any variety of scheduled maintenance in an object or items of equipment, especially the planned maintenance is a scheduled service carried out by the competent and suitable agent to ensure that an items of equipment is operating correctly and to therefore avoid any unscheduled breakdown and downtime. So good example for a planned maintenance program is car maintenance. After so many kilometers or miles, oil should be changed and parts should be renewed. So you have to give for service. So that is a scheduled maintenance. Once in a 3 months, once in a 6 month, you have to schedule the particular time to maintain your equipment. The next one is shutdown maintenance, which is a set of preventive maintenance activity that are carried out when the production line is in total stoppage situation. Say monthly once you can shut down the main production, and during that particular day you can do the maintenance. Okay, so maybe in a 3 months once or a monthly once, like that. It depends upon the organization. Next one is corrective maintenance. In this types, actions such as repair and replacement or restore will be carried out after the occurrence of a failure in order to eliminate the source of this failure or reduce the frequency of its occurrence. It also includes the different types of actions like a typical adjustment of redesign equipments, etc. The difference between the corrective maintenance and preventive maintenance is that corrective maintenance, the failure should occur before any corrective action is taken. Okay, so there are two different types of corrective maintenance. One is breakdown maintenance, and another one is shutdown maintenance. So the corrective maintenance can be carried out after the occurrence of the failure. So the preventive maintenance before the occurrence of the failure. That is a major difference. So corrective maintenance, there are two different types: breakdown and shutdown maintenance. So what is breakdown maintenance? It is an emergency based policy in which the plant or equipment is operated until it fails, and then it is brought back into running condition by repair. Okay, so once the machine got breakdown, then they will bring that into the running conditions after repairing. The maintenance staff locate any mechanical, electrical or any other fault to correct it immediately. It is feasible for the small factories where there are few types of equipments will be there, and machines and equipments are simple machines and does not require any specialist, where sudden failure does not cause any serious financial loss. Okay, that's a breakdown maintenance. Then predictive maintenance. As the name implies, it involves the prediction of the failure before it occurs, identifying the root cause of those failures, symptoms, and eliminating those causes before they result in extensive damage of the equipment. So the type of maintenance performed continuously or at interval according to the requirement to diagnose and monitor a conditions or systems, or also it is also called as condition based maintenance. Okay, So the prediction of the failure before it occurs. So experience mechanics, experience electricians, the person they comes to know before the machine is going to fail. Okay, so before it occurs, they have to do certain repair, and they have to bring back the equipment into the proper condition. So that is called predictive maintenance. Now next type is unplanned. So far we discussed about the planned maintenance. Now we'll move on to the unplanned maintenance. So the maintenance action which carried out without any forethought or prior planning. So planned maintenance is the prior planning and record keeping, everything is important. Here without any proper planning, if maintenance, if you do any action in that, it is called unplanned maintenance. So the emergency, okay, so it is called emergency maintenance, is one of the example of unplanned maintenance. In this type of maintenance, the maintenance action is executed with the help of all available maintenance resources in least possible time without any major time lag. Okay, example you can say gas leakage in chemical plant or fire hazards, breakdown of boiler, turbine. So these are the example for unplanned maintenance. Suddenly it happens. Okay. Nature of maintenance problem, I can say the general classification of maintenance problem and classification of maintenance problem based on time span. Okay, the general classification that are further divided into three: mechanical, thermal and chemical, and based on time is short run maintenance problem and long run maintenance problem. So if you say general classification maintenance problem, I said no, three different types. One is mechanical, thermal and chemical failure. So the mechanical failure is worn out bushes and bearing. This is the example, and other moving parts, fatigue of machines members, creep of material, high temperature, excessive forced vibration and misalignment. These are all coming under mechanical failure. Thermal failure in the sense overheating, lack of lubricant, inadequate of cooling and electrical insulation failures. Okay. Chemical failure in the sense high corrosive fluids containing abrasive particles and failure of protective lining like glass, rubbers, etc. Classification of maintenance problem based on time span. I said no, two different types. One is short run, another one is long run. Short run in the sense the maintenance problem which are carried out in a short period of time. Okay, so that is called short run. Maybe it's hourly or daily or weekly or monthly. Okay, so for example hourly, if you take inspection of correct lubricant, level of coolant or sharpness of cooling tools, cutting tools, and daily in the sense cleaning of machines, tightening of screw nuts, etc. And weekly the major adjustment and lubricant and tightening of parts, and monthly in this, checking of insulations, corrections and safety guards. These are the example for short run production problem. Okay, so what is the procedure of preventive maintenance? Okay, so this is the procedure of preventive maintenance. So we'll see one by one block. Job identification. First block is job identification by preparing of facility engineer, and preparation of maintenance schedule how to do, and preparation of history record, then preparation of job specification, preparation of maintenance program, and preparation of monthly or weekly or yearly like maintenance program, and the preparation of inspection report, preparation of maintenance request, and corrective and control action. Okay, so these are the step by step you have to follow this. Okay, so once you completed this one, then you have to start going here. Okay, so we'll see one by one. What is the first one? Job identification by preparing of facility engineer. Okay, so this is the very first step in preventive maintenance. It is to prepare the facility register which define what to be maintained. So which equipment you have to maintain, that this kind of register you have to register there, which equipment you have to it's need repair, maintenance is needed. Okay, the second one, you have to preparation of maintenance schedule, you have to do it. Okay, so it is simply a comprehensive list of all the incident and their time of incident. So what happened, so when it happened, so that list you have to prepare. It gives the useful information regarding the method, time and place of maintenance work. So when you have to do maintenance, what is the time is allotted to do the maintenance, everything it will be there. So it is also provided secondary information about the maintenance manpower requirement. Okay, so it gives the various detail regarding maintenance, like what you have to do it, when you have to do it, how and where you have to do it. So that schedule will be given in this list. Third one is preparation of history card. Okay, it's a kind of card, it's a useful information about the result of maintenance. So you have to furnish all the details, so regarding the uses of machines and free of failures and failure modes, so everything should be there. The preparation of job specification. In this step, the job specification is prepared. It is simply a document which provides the essential information regarding the maintenance work to be done. Okay, so the specification complete from maintenance schedule will be there. So there are means of communicating the engineer requirement to guide the workers. They are prepared separately for each job. Other one is preparation of maintenance programming. So it is a sequential list which allocates specific maintenance work to a specific period. In order to apply the job specification, the maintenance program is generally prepared for long run when the machines or equipments are to be inspected. It is not a good practice because an industry cannot prepare a long run production well in advance, since too many factors arise and they will result into change in production and maintenance requirement. It presents a overall picture of present and future maintenance commitment. The next step is preparation of weekly or monthly maintenance program. Okay, so here the maintenance programs, it includes these are the 7 topics. One is reconditioning or replacing the lubricant oil, and repairing and replacing worn out parts and tools, checking all the electrical connection of the system, checking the control system and checking the performance of each part, cleaning the interior parts, and it will lie under the long run maintenance programs. Okay, so you need to prepare weekly or monthly maintenance program. So what you have to maintain, so what kind of changes you have to do in the machineries. Next one is preparing of inspection report. Okay, so once everything is done, you have to furnish the informations about the maintenance inspection which were performed in the past. Okay, preparing of maintenance request. The next step under plant maintenance procedure is to preparation of maintenance request. So it is simply a document or various maintenance suggestions and recommendation given by the inspection report. So the suggestions are the useful feedback information that comes from user and workers. So next one is the last one is feedback mechanism. This is the last step. Application of corrective and condition actions are available on the basis of feedback mechanism. So these corrective actions should be applied to respective plant facilities at the initial stage of maintaining planning or designing. So the next topic is total protective maintenance. So that is called a TPM. It is originated in Japan in the year 1971 as a method for improved machine availability through better utilization of maintenance and production resources. It can be considered as the medical science of machines. Total productive maintenance is a maintenance program which involves a newly defined concept for maintaining plants and equipments. The goal of TPM is to markedly increase the production while at the same time increase employee morale and job satisfaction. Okay, so the TPM brings maintenance into focus as a necessary and vital importance of our business, and it's no longer regarded as a non-profit activity, and downtime for maintaining is scheduled as a part of the manufacturing day, and in some cases as an integral part of the manufacturing process. The goal is to hold emergency and unscheduled maintenance to a minimum. So why total production maintenance is needed. So was introduced to achieve the following objectives. So I can say avoid wastage in a quickly changing economic environment and producing goods without reducing product quality, and it reduce cost, produce a low batch quantity at the earliest possible time, and goods sent to the customer must be non defective. Okay. So this is the conclusions. So we have discussed what is maintenance, what is preventive maintenance, what is planned maintenance, what is unplanned maintenance, what is corrective maintenance, what is breakdown maintenance, what is short term maintenance and long term maintenance. So everything we discussed now in this video section. I hope it will be useful for you. Thank you.